Hey guys, welcome back. This is part two. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. I don't know if it's my service. I don't think it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know. We got cut off in the middle of Scorpio, so we're going to continue. I still have the cards here for you. All right, so let's get back into the message. Sorry about that. They couldn't hear me on the part one at this point. So I don't really know where I got cut off other than just kind of preaching to y'all about the importance of everybody. It just feels like everybody in this in the world, in the universe, whatever, it's just kind of getting a little bit dull and numb to the dating world of all these casual relationships, these open relationships, you know what I mean? This person could be a great connection, but then hey, I'm back, what's up, thank you for coming back, make sure you hit that like button. But yeah, so what I was saying was, it could feel like you have a soulmate, you have a great connection, and then it just becomes a short-term thing, because if one person doesn't learn the lesson, then the other person has been learning lessons, and the other person hasn't been learning lessons and doing the shadow work, then it ends up not working out, right? It causes an ending because there's no growth, no elevation between the two. And if you're not equally yoked, then it just doesn't work out, and that's just what it is. So this person could be a great connection, could even be your soulmate, but if they don't do the work, if someone doesn't do the work, it's off balance. Okay. And so that's when you get these open relationships, these no commitments, these casual datings. And it's like, you have a mature man here, Scorpio, and you're dating them. But if they're 50 years old and they're still thinking, oh, well, maybe there's more out there. Like, sir, what more do you need to see? How many more, relationships and women or men do you need to go through in order to understand that when you have a great connection, it's okay to stop. It's okay to say, I want to be with this person. You know what I mean? I'm fulfilled with this person. So it just always feels like people are out here looking for something, which is why I feel this wallflower card has really been coming out today, because it's just like, you have a great connection, then the short term will come out. You got spiritual growth, which means that there's spiritual lessons that have to be learned. Somebody's either needing to learn them still, refusing to learn them, or just whatever. And then we got open relationship. Open relationship is a common card. Control is a common card. Wallflower, common card. Ice queen, common card, which is like divorcee. You're having to use your discernment, but you're a mother, it's all these things. And we've got courting man and mature woman. Courting man has come out a lot too. So it's just like, are people just not satisfied with the options or the people that are presented? We've got children coming out again as well. So give me one on young female for Scorpio. New love. So you got some new love coming in. You got a new person. I wonder if it's this mature man. Who is this new person for Scorpio? But there is a mature man here that wants to take you on a date. I see some whining and dining. Ice king. So this is him. So this person could be a business owner, an entrepreneur. He can come off a little bit detached. Maybe been previously married. How will this go for Scorpio? How will this go with this Ice King, mature man? How will that connection go? I just want to ask, how will that go for Scorpio? Twin flame, spiritual alignment. Okay. Effortless and karmic. Could be a fair male. Fair male has been really popular too today. So this could be your twin flame. You know what I mean? Like, you guys could be spiritually aligned, hopefully so, with the spiritual growth here, so that it can grow to be, a soulmate connection instead of just staying a twin flame, But this is a new love here. I would say give it a chance. Let's get some advice for you, Scorpio. What's the advice for you, Scorpio? Thanks for coming back, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. I don't know why the connection has been so weird. Here we go with that blonde female. That has been the advice for everybody. I guess stay laid back. I don't know. Past love. Letting go of your past love. What else is advice for Scorpio? In union. Partnership, serious relationship. You may be having options here with triangle, but you may be getting into a connection here, a high level connection. Like this person could end up being a high level connection. So just stay open to it. Stay light. You know what I mean? Stay open. This person could be super laid back. They don't like no drama. They don't want no drama. I got that as well. They don't want any drama. As long as you stay carefree, cool, chill, I think they'll be happy. I think they're used to like drama. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. I just get so frustrated with YouTube when it does that, because that's the second time in a week that it's done that, where it cuts off the live right in the middle, and it usually happens around Virgo. And I'm not sure why it does that. And it just completely messes up the flow. It did it to another tarot reader last night that I was watching. Like her very last sign like got cut off. So, all right, let's go to Sag. We're at the 5-minute and 20 mark. All right. Big Sag. Don't you love when you have like that last little bit of coffee left? You're like, yes, I finished it. All right, Sagittarius. My Saggies, I love Sagittarius. Sag men are so cool. They're so unproblematic. They're just, you just can't, they're just hard to tame. I feel like they don't like relationships. Like they pretend like they do, but because they're so much fun, but I just feel like you end up friend zoning a Sagittarius guy. I don't know. And Sag girls are so funny to me. They like to argue. And I can talk about Sagittarius because I'm a Sag moon, so I can talk about you. I can talk about you, Saggies. All right, where are you from? What's your sign? Put it in the chat. All right, guys, Sagittarius. If triangle shows, one more time. If blonde female shows, one more time. If wallflower shows, one more time. Dang, I should have just did a collective. Make sure y'all check out my collective from yesterday. And I did a Capricorn read yesterday too. And I posted some shorts, so go check those out and see if any of those messages resonated with you. And if there is a sign that you want me to go live specifically on and spend some time on, just put it in the chat. Let me know in the comments. You know, I like to cater to the people that are watching. So if you're a specific sign and you want me to, you know, kind of cater to your sign, you got to leave a comment and let me know that's what you're looking for, okay? All right, Sagittarius, here we go. What does that say? You're a Capricorn. All right, what's coming up for Sagittarius, or what is happening for Sagittarius? That wallflower tried to show. All right, what's up for Sag? What's going on with Sag this month? Karma. Okay, a toxic story. New opportunities. Triangle tried to show. All right, dark male. All right. What else for Sag for this month? What's going on for Sag this month? And destiny. All right, give me one with twin flame on the bottom. What's karma for Sagittarius? What's toxic story? New opportunities. What is that? Brunette female. So somebody with brown hair. What about it? Work. So there could be some new job opportunities coming up for you, Sagittarius. What else are the new opportunities for Sag? What about this? What about it? Young female. So there could be, if this is like a job situation, I see three women here. It could be toxic, like a toxic work situation, Sagittarius. What about it? What about it? Okay, what's the communication about? A young male. So there's 4 women here and a man. What does this have to do with anything for Sag? What is this about specifically? What is the point of these people and soulmate and karma? What is it? Career and courting man. So if you're dating someone at your job, people are seeing this connection. How do they feel about it? They just watching. What's dark male? Dark male, open relationship. So it could have been like an open relationship, casualness feeling to it. Again, that keeps coming out. Passion. So there could have been some chatter about you in a workplace situation, hooking up. There's some chemistry. People see it. Hopefully this person isn't married, Sagittarius. What's destiny? Luck, chance, and meant to be. What is that about? A past love. A past lover. Somebody you had fun times with. What about them? There's gossip. Yeah, I was waiting on that card to come out. I'm like, when is it coming? So there's some gossip here about, yeah, whoever this man is. You could work with them. But there's chatter. They could be dark skinned. They could like cars. They could be youthful. It could be an age difference. But there's like 2 or 3 women here gossiping. They like sit on the phone in a group chat and they like watch you. They gossip about you. This is like a work situation. But you could have had a past life connection with this person, which is why you're in this lifetime. You've connected even if you're not supposed to. Like if this person is married, they kind of keep you casual because they're married. But people are gossiping about it. But you're like, we're just friends. Okay, Sag. What's the advice? This reading is crazy. There's too many people in this read. There's hella people. You're valuable. What's the advice again? Let me get one more. Spiritual growth. So just hone in on yourself. You are a true gem, Sagittarius. Learn the lessons, continue to meditate, continue to hone in on your spirituality. I'm hearing cleanse and sage, all that. And don't worry about the gossip. I wouldn't worry about it. Just do what you got to do. If it's a job situation, definitely don't get caught up in the gossip. Just mind your business and let people talk. Let them build up their own karma. Usually when people act up, they end up forcing themselves out when they do that. Naturally. All right, Cappies. Capricorn is at 11:30. All right, Cappies, what's coming up? Or what's going on with you? So what is going on? What's currently going on, Capricorn? I just hate that it's so rainy because I'm wearing heels tonight, y'all, for my date and a dress. It's like weird because it's like he picked a Wednesday for a date. Let's get into that. Like, okay, fine, whatever. But we're going to like a major steakhouse. Great, in the city. But it's like a few days before Valentine's. Y'all think he got another Valentine? I shouldn't care. This is our first date. Like, relax. But y'all think he got a Valentine and he gonna take her out on Valentine's Day? He's taking me out like I'm a side chick. Oh, hell no. I'm just kidding. Because you know they say like Valentine's, like the side chick is either like the day before or the day after. I'm like, you gonna take me out again in a couple days? I'm just kidding. He sent me a picture. I think it was like Super Bowl. No, it wasn't Super Bowl. It was a few days before Super Bowl. And he was like, you know, what are you doing? And I was out having dinner with a friend. And he sent me, I was like, you know, what are you up to? And he was like, oh, I was going to go to the game and I didn't go. And he sends me a picture of him chilling in his living room. It was just like a picture of like his TV, like just like his view basically, right? He was like my view. And when I tell you I was looking around in that living room, his living room was so nice. I was like, dang. I love a man. I love a clean man. I love a man that just like, he's got like an aesthetic. Like, I love that. Like, he knows how to decorate or at least pay somebody to decorate. Like, his decor was like gold. I love gold. Like, I have rose gold and pink in my house. I love that. I'm like, yes. But he's been outwardly claiming to be single. So I know he's not in a relationship. I know he's not, but you know what I'm saying? You just never know. I'm like, dang, why you didn't just want to ask me your Valentine? But I guess it is a first date. Yeah, ever been on has your first date ever been like Valentine's Day? You ever had a first date on Valentine's Day? Is that weird? Let me change the time stamp, Cappies, because I just be talking. All right, Capricorn. My Cappies, I love you. All right, Capricorn, this should be interesting. What's coming up for my Capricorns watching? Not for me. Oh my God, look at all the cards when they come out. Let's do this again. Destiny and Dark Mail try to come out. All right, let's see. What's going on, Capricorns, this month? What's going on? What's currently going on? Y'all, my love life is crazy. If I told y'all half the things, y'all be on here just for my stories. We wouldn't even get through the readings. All right, Cappies, in true form, home and career. Okay. A lot of y'all could be spending a lot of time at home. You could be focused on your business, your career, if you're a business owner. And here come that daggone blonde female. Y'all see me shuffle 80 million trillion times, and she keep coming out. All right, so that could be your vibe right now. You can just be laid back. Give me one on home. Why is home here for the Cappies? Why is home here for Capricorns? Gifts. Okay, you could have a gift. You could have something, somebody maybe sending you some flowers or a present for Valentine's. That means that they know where you live at. And look at the home card. You see that person at the door? Somebody coming to your house, or they're gonna send something to your house. Who's sending this gift? What's this gift? Ooh, 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 ooh. A twin flame past life. Who is this? How will Capricorn know who this is? Who's sending this gift? Who's sending this gift? Somebody you friend zoned. Ooh, 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 ooh. That one flew. Let me see. This one's on the ground. Mature woman. So this could be a mature male, or it could be somebody that looks at you as somebody that's, you know, successful, high society. They see you as like, you know, a value. But this is somebody you block. This is like a past relationship or somebody that you friend zoned. That's probably gonna send you something to your house. Hopefully they don't pop up at your house. Please don't do that. Give me one on career for Capricorn. And y'all let me know if that happens, okay? Y'all let me know if that happens, if you end up getting a surprise package at your door. All right, what's career? Okay, so here go that mature man again. Focused on his business. He's successful. Could have gray hair. He's got children. Okay, could have 3 children. Could have different baby mamas. Ice queen. Could be divorced. Yeah, he's definitely got an ex-wife. What's she looking at? She look crazy. Who is this? Give me one more. What do you need to know about this mature man, Capricorn? Yeah, I'm seeing all these different children with different hair colors, different eye colors. I'm seeing like different baby mamas, baby daddies. Young male. This person could like cars. He could be into sporty things, flashy, likes to travel. What's blonde female? Dating queen. So you're just looking young. You're looking great. You're looking young for your age. You're laid back. You're chilling. You've got opportunities and dates in abundance coming in. What did I say about those gifts? We got flowers and gifts coming in. Wear that red dress. I've been saying that all month. Wear that red dress, ladies. Got some dates coming in. Give me one more on blonde female and dating queen. We've got long distance. So there could be some travel coming up, or there's someone at a distance that wants to see you or wants to ask you out. Give me one more on blonde female and dating queen. Beauty queen. It's like Spirit's like, okay, girl, I already said it. I already told you. Hey, like I want to, no, romantic relationship until the end of April. I'm not doing questions right this second. Okay. So this is looking good, Capricorn. Let's get one more. Or not one more, but let's get your advice for February. Advice. Your advice is to travel. Enjoy yourself. Go on a vacation. You need to. It's time. Go. If this person asks you to go on vacation, say yes. Get your passports ready. Okay? Passport ready, Cappies. All right. Aquarius. Do I have any Aquariuses in here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watcher of Aquarius. Nothing. I be wanting to know what signs y'all are. And what signs y'all wish I did more on. Like if y'all want like a specific sign for me to read on more often, let me know, okay? All right, we are on Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? It's 1 o'clock. It feels like 5 o'clock to me. And I got a chance to sleep in today, so that was nice. I woke up to my phone blowing up and ringing off the hook. All right, Aquarius. I am going to be taking a question at the end. If you hang tight till the end, I will be answering a question for free. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius, February 2026? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher for Aquarius. Some of y'all could have an Aquarius Venus. All right, we got gifts. Like Capricorn, we got surprises, presents, gifts, openings. Okay, Aqua. We're receiving a Valentine's gift. What else for my Aquarius? Gossip. That's a famous card today. Small talk, grapevine, neighbors. And we've got freedom. Well, that's on brand for Aqua. Y'all love to be free. My little detached Aquariuses, and I can talk about y'all because I'm an Aquarius Venus. All right, let's see. Let's get gifts. What's gifts? Ooh, beauty queen and a young male. So you could be getting a gift. This person adores you. This person could be younger. They like sporty cars. They could, you know, be flashy, have money. They're looking at you though. They think that you are a beauty queen. Like they think you're just gorgeous. They like your body. They like your shape. They want to show you off is what I'm hearing. Give me one on gossip. Give them something to talk about, Aquarius. Give them something to talk about. Okay. Dating. This has clarified that gossip card every sign. Every time gossip comes out and I clarify it, y'all see the dating card come out, right? They are gossiping about y'all dating. Who are you dating? This courting man who's buying me gifts. Why are y'all in my business? Could be people from work in your business. What's freedom? These people love to talk about you. Collective. What's freedom? Yeah, they're going to see y'all out. I'm telling you, they came out for a few signs. They're going to see y'all out. Courting man again. Courting man came out again. Courting man was like, no, baby, I'm here. I'm here. No, don't put me back in the deck. I'm here. Freedom. So you want to be single, but this person is like, I want to court you. I want to date you. Come be with me, Aquarius. You can't withhold from me. And here come this famous girl again, blonde female. You're so laid back. You're like, I'm chilling. You're like, I'm so carefree. I'm feeling real good. Laid back lightness. Like, I'm casual right now. And here he come, dressed up in his suit, dressed down to the nines. You're like, bruh. You know what I mean? He could be wanting a family. If he's older, he's definitely wanting a family. Okay. What's the advice for Aqua? I love that your read was straight to the point. No, you know what? I want to be nosy. Who exactly is gossiping about Aquarius and this person? Who's gossiping about Aquarius's dating life? Who is this gossiping about Aquarius's dating life? And it better not be no ex. Who is this gossiping about Aquarius's dating life? Who is this? A karmic that's mad that you got a new love. They calling you a dating queen. They calling you a serial dater. But this karmic, a fair male. A fair male is who's gossiping about your dating life. They're mad. They're jealous. Well, be jealous, boops. Be jealous. Somebody you got kids with, maybe. They're jealous. Be jealous. Be jealous. Be bad. Be mad. Be mad. All right. What's the advice for Aquarius? So there's a whole male out here gossiping about your dating life. A whole man out here gossiping about your dating life, who you're dating. What's the advice for Aquarius? Destiny. This is meant to be. Okay. This is meant to be. This situation is going to be a blessing in your life, okay? So it's meant to be. Don't be afraid. Ignore the naysayers. Ignore the haters. Okay? And last but not least, Pisces. Make sure y'all stay for the end if you want a question answered. I'm only going to do like one, okay? One question, one or two, that's it. At the very end after Pisces, I'm going to do a free question. But you got to hit that like button, please. And make sure it's a love question because I'm only going to answer with the Amira. I don't have my other deck out here. It's in my room. I thought I had brought it in here. I thought I did. All right, Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? Anybody? You are more than welcome. If not, I'm going to put it in the chat. All right. Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? I am answering a free question at the end, so make sure y'all stay at the end. It is first come, first serve. All right, Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? And hit that like button. Fair male. That's been popular today. All right. Pisces, what's going on with you? Freedom. Okay. Casual, being single, lightness. Pisces, what's going on with you? And we've got toxic story, new rule, opportunities. What's fair male for Pisces? What's fair male? Oh. That good old wallflower again. You could be feeling like this person is holding back. Why are they holding back? For Pisces, why is this person holding back? Be at a long distance. This person could be at a distance. What's their problem, though? Why are they holding back? Give me one more. Dating. Okay. And blonde female. So I see three females here. So there could be someone, this person could be casually dating, they could be dating 3 people, or they could just be super laid back. And if you're at like a long distance, maybe it makes them feel like it'll be hard to date you because you're at a distance. Give me one more to clarify. What's wallflower? Give me one on wallflower. Travel. Yeah, this person's at a distance. So it could be kind of hard to hang out with this person because of the distance. What's freedom for Pisces? Twin flame, spiritual alignment. You freed yourself from this twin flame situation. Maybe you're in alignment with, let's see. Well, give me one more on freedom for Pisces. Oh. One more for freedom. Ice King. So yeah, you freed yourself from maybe it's giving husband, wife energy here. This person was a karmic. So now you're flying free. You know what's funny? I have a tattoo. After I'm divorced. So after my divorce, I went and got a tattoo that literally says freedom in Arabic. And it's exactly what I did. Ice King. All right, give me one more on freedom. So you're just freeing yourself of any attachments from this person. Yeah, you're looking for true love and an honest connection here. Or this is who could be coming in as well. You could have an Ice King, like he's a boss entrepreneur. Could be an air sign I'm getting, or have it in his chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could be your twin flame. This could be true love and honest connection, pure love. It could grow into that. So you're so busy. Like you're like, oh, I'm just, I'm single. I'm having fun. Not really looking for anything. And then boom, here come this guy, this man or woman, ready to give you a whole relationship. Like, here's my heart, honey. All right, what's karma? Toxic story, new opportunities. What is that? What's karma? So you've got new opportunities that just feel more blessed. You know what I mean? Yeah, union. So you've outgrown the toxic stories. You're ready for new. You've got a valuable situation coming in here that could potentially lead to marriage, a serious relationship, or a partnership. You know what I mean? What's the advice for Pisces? Mature man. Yeah, this mature man courting man. Ice Queen. So we got Ice King and Ice Queen out here, mature man and courting man. I don't know. Are all of us dating the same person? Like, is this this older person has been taking over all the reads today? But if you are, they're career driven. But if you are dating this man or you want to, it looks like it's not a bad thing. It could lead to a higher level of commitment here. Okay. But I do see like something here about a fair male. Lighter than darker here, like either it's like a long distance situation. Give me one on that. Gifts. Either they want to travel with you or they live at a distance. Beauty, they're attracted to you, but see, yeah, that open relationship. They could be dating other people. What's the outcome? Fun times. Courting man again. Give me one on the outcome. They want to have fun, though. That's not bad. It's giving good times, gifts, dating, courting, just getting to know each other, and communication. Yeah, just getting to know. So it's a great read. Honestly, Pisces, it's a great read. Not bad at all, Pisces. You got a lot of goodness coming in. All right. So do I have any questions? I'm taking only like 1 or 2, so ask now or forever hold your peace, because I ain't gonna be doing a lot, and it's gonna be using these cards. So don't ask no crazy long question, just ask a generalized love question, please. Try to keep it simple. I really wish I had my other deck, but I'm not gonna go get it right now. Do we have any questions? Ask now or forever hold your peace. Free question. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Do we have any questions? If not, I'm gonna hop on off. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. So, did I already do one for you before or no? Okay, Philia. In my previous reading, yeah, I did. You said that Eric Aries might be spying on me and with a secret crush and hope and home oracle cards. Just wondering how Eric's energy is right now towards me, please, Philia, Gemini. Okay, so you want to know his current energy? Might be spying on you. Gosh. Okay. Just wondering how Eric's energy is right now towards me, please. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah. He was spying on you in your home. Yeah. Okay. So you just want to know Eric's current energy. All right, what is Eric's current energy towards Philia? What's Eric's current energy towards Philia? Eric's current energy towards Philia. I kind of want to use True Emotional. Let me see. I'm going to do this one, okay? Let me do this deck instead because I don't want to use that deck right now. Let me do the True Emotional. That way we can get more of an in-depth answer for you. Okay. What is Eric's current feelings, emotions, feelings, energy towards Philia right now? What is Eric's energy towards Philia? How's Eric currently feeling about Philia? How does Eric currently feel about Philia? Eric, how does Eric currently feel about Philia? How does Eric currently feel about Philia? How does Eric currently feel about Philia? GPS. I told you he's watching you. How does Eric currently feel about Philia? Legal matters. Divorce, criminal, child support. So it's giving, he's trying to see, are you married or... He's trying to see, he's watching to see if you're going to get divorced. If you told him you was going to get a divorce, he waiting. And you broke his heart. His heart is broken. He got chocolates here burning. He want to give you chocolate so bad. He's like, no. Give me one more. How does Eric feel about Philia? Self-love? Does he feel like you're self-centered or like you're only loving yourself? Or you, like you see how she's playing in her hair? He may think you're just all about self-love. And blocked? Is he blocked? Or he blocked you? But you see how this person is looking on social media here on this phone? They're definitely watching you. So nothing about that has changed. What's Eric's next actions? And we're going to close it out. What's Eric's next actions towards Philia? Yes, no contact. He feels blocked. The connection is blocked. If he's not blocked, like, you know, if he didn't like block his number, he feels the connection is blocked. All right. What's his actions though? What's Eric's next actions towards Philia? What's his next actions towards Philia? What's Eric's next actions towards Philia? He's trying to manifest. His next actions is spiritual gifts. He could be meditating more, praying more, or maybe finding his own way in spirituality. Does he know you're into spirituality? Could be praying more or trying to manifest you and call you back in mentally. Trapped? Do you feel trapped? I'm nosy. What's Eric's next actions? What's Eric's next actions towards Philia? Eric. What's Eric's next actions towards Philia? Karmic lesson in bumping heads. So it could be an argument here. Like, if y'all do end up talking, it's going to be an argument. It's going to be some sort of argument here. But his next actions, I don't know if he's in the gym lately. You see this person's got abs. I don't know if he works out. But I do see some sort of argument. And this is a karmic lesson. This is a karmic lesson for you. It's definitely something to learn from here. Yeah, my way. This is an argument. So it's definitely either just, yeah. I mean, arguments don't necessarily have to mean yelling, but it definitely could be like you just don't see eye to eye. You know what I mean? Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. That's yeah. It's definitely karmic. So, but that man is watching you, girl. GPS, he driving past your house. I told you that last time. That's the first card out. He trying to see what you're doing. But see, when a man does that, that means he still cares, hun. That means he still cares. If he didn't care, he wouldn't even be like doing all of that. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be watching you if he didn't care. So he still cares. The ball is in your court, though. So it depends on what you want to do. It's all about what you want to do, because that self-love came out. You might need to just focus on yourself. You know what I mean? You need to focus on self-love and nurturing yourself and not being caught up in such a messy situation. You know what I mean? Like, maybe take this time to really reevaluate what it is that you want. But that's what I got for you. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you for being here. And I will be, what's tomorrow? Thursday? I'll probably go live tomorrow morning. I'll probably go early in the morning. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.